the Haterade Hills this year with the boys. We're on our way down, and I'm super, super pumped. This is about to be a crazy week of deer hunting because other than the warm weather the first few days, there are some giants roaming around this new property that Josh just secured. And so shout out to him for hosting us and just getting the boys together for our annual deer camp. It's gonna be a blast. We're looking forward to it. It's the Rut. It's November 6th. We're gonna be here for a week hunting Missouri. And like I said, we've been looking at some bucks since the summertime, and a lot of them are starting to daylight now, which is what you want to see. Now we just need this weather to cooperate. So fingers crossed, but let's get down to camp, meet up with the boys. So the boys are in town.
Ready. So we got the homies here. Chilling like a villain.
This is Peter.
You ain't got camo, are you really hunting? I don't know. Squatter up top.
Well, it's that time. So we're flinging a couple arrows. We're gonna head to this new property and hopefully we can shoot a big boy. Practice time.
340.
We're dialed in already at 30, but we're gonna shoot another one. We have made it to the main lodge on this new piece that we just got, so looking forward to it. It's our first sit. Just happy to be out here and hopefully we can drop one of these big boys. See what happens. Alright, so it's a little windy out. Tonight we're after this big heavy 7, and we're basically going to be right outside of his bedroom, so I'm hoping that he decides to step out. He's a super aggressive buck. I just would love for this weather to break a little bit, but we're going to be hunting out of a blind. It's not my forte. I'd much rather be hunting out of a tree stand, but got to do what you got to do. The deer are going to be super close to us, so it's just one of those spots. So we're going to go get set up here and sit it out for the evening. Okay, so we finally made it. We're hunting a spot on the farm, the new piece that Josh just got. It's on the east side of the farm, and essentially what we're doing is we're hunting this plot that was put in. The deer have just been tearing it up, and there's a pretty big 7-point that's been running around here. Super mature buck. He's probably 5.5, 6.5 years old. Super thick. So he's definitely the target buck that's on our hit list out of this area of the farm. It's really, really hot today, which is pretty unfortunate. Our wind is really good for this spot. But I'm in a t-shirt, so if that tells you anything, it is supposed to drop down into the 30s on Wednesday, so tomorrow it's November 7th. It's the prime of the rut, and a lot of these big shooter bucks that we have on camera have been really active, so the weather didn't seem to bother them yesterday. It's only supposed to get cooler the rest of the week. So hopefully our scent stays pretty secure in the blind and we can get a shot at one of these deer. This is the week that we've waited for all year, so a big shout out to Josh. Really appreciate it. He's put a lot of time, and the guys that have helped manage it have put a lot of time and effort into making this what it is. This is a long-term project, but there's going to be some great deer taken off of this farm, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully the boys see some deer tonight and get a crack at one of the big ones. Let's make it happen. We were completely covered up in deer tonight, and unfortunately, you know, we had a really nice buck come in about 3 or 4 minutes after shooting light. He bedded down right next to the blind, and then this button buck just kept hanging around, and then these 2 mature does came in, and I waited for it to get completely dark. I was super quiet, getting all my stuff packed up, and you know, they just, unfortunately, the 2 does busted me and snorted and ran off. So hopefully they don't get too blown out of there. I mean, they only snorted twice and took off, but man, what an evening. Just completely covered up in deer. The bucks were going bananas all day, all evening, I should say. So maybe we'll come back here tomorrow. I don't know about for the morning, maybe let it rest since those deer saw me. Definitely a rookie mistake, but we'll get back after it in the morning and see what the wind's gonna do before we pick our next set. But overall, an amazing sit. Couldn't have asked for some better rut action because, like I said, the bucks were pushing does. Saw like 2 or 3 deer in the 130s, 140s range, but not the shooter we're looking for. So we will see what the wind's gonna do and then adjust off of that for tomorrow. We're kind of doing a fast dash for it, but a lot of the shooters are showing up in the daylight, so we're gonna get up into this place we call Honey Hole and get up in the blind and see if we can't make it happen tonight. All the pictures we have are daylighted today in the middle of the day, so the rut is on. We just gotta make it happen. All right, so me and Yonks just got in the stand. Hopefully some of his good luck rubbed off on me. We're hunting a place called Honey Hole, like we said before. We bumped 2 deer coming in, but I think this is going to be a really good blind for the night. I'm not going to lie, I feel like we're hunting out of a sun-kissed can, but we're making it work. So now we just need the bucks to cooperate, and hopefully we can get a shot out of this thing. We already know that the rut is like full swing. The bucks are daylighting. They're already checking does. Now we just got to make it happen. So, it's November 8th, 9th, and it warmed up again. We got a lot of bucks daylighting. Me and Yonks basically, we went to war to get up in this tree, and we forgot a lot of really important stuff. But we do have our bow. We're basically hunting this spot we call Honey Hole that we hunted last night. We know there's some really big bucks running around in these draws. The rut is full swing. Our wind is perfect. Now we just have to sit and wait. It's a really nice evening, but I think that wind's gonna die down by the end of the shooting light. So we're gonna sit tight, and usually when things go wrong throughout the day, something special happens. So hopefully that's the case. Meh. What? He just died. Are you kidding? Yeah, we couldn't write the book better, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Love this stuff. I can't make this up. Freaking. Oh, Smoke City, dude. Dude, of all spots on this farm. Oh man. We just shot Blade literally at, what, 15 yards?
15, dude. I feel like I could jump on him.
Dude, I think that might be 10 yards.
He died.
12 yards. 12 yards. Oh, man, dude. Yonks, let's go, dude.
That was so sick,
Dude, I even said it. I said it, dude. The days where things just don't seem to go right. Dude, the days where you're just like, this sucks. And it just works out perfect. God is good. My goodness.
Wear the hat. That's the only way to kill him. Is to wear the hat.
What you got, dog?
Dude, I don't know. We gotta go check.
I haven't seen a deer all day.
That's a hammer! Dude!
That shit was crazy, bro.
Come on now. He came in perfect?
I mean, he couldn't have came in any
This
better.
is that one we had in Turtle Funnel with just that
The
thick
split,
left beam.
the split. I saw the split. And I'm like, yep, that guy. I've seen him before. It was funny that Connor said it though. He literally called it.
Yeah.
We probably got to put a safety line.
It went through.
Nice. Dude, why does it look like that? Looks clear.
Yeah.
Oh, it exited guts.
Here's our
Oh,
stand.
okay.
Yeah.
A big one?
Alright. Nah, I mean.
What? What'd you just say?
You're gonna.
Need those,
Yo, my Illuminati.
I need those rate. Oh man. What's that? Bigger cut? Yeah. Blood trail helps. Alright, what we got, Landon?
Man, you tell me. You killed.
Oh, we didn't recover. This is the worst part of shooting a big buck is
I told you that from the beginning.
not finding them right away. So the anxiety has begun, but it's bow hunting and it happens. So I think we're gonna give them a couple more hours and then we're gonna head out and hopefully recover them. We heard them crash, but you know, when we initially went in, we didn't find them right away. So the nerves have begun.
It was good grass field to inspect, but it was enough to follow. Yeah.
That's a big one. I was so freaked out. Dude, we did it.
You did it.
Yeah, that's a we, dude. If I wouldn't have, I would have never been able to do that without you.
I literally hopped out the range like a smeller day.
Dang, dude.
Got my hound
That's
dog.
amazing. Biggest buck that we have on this
Sniffer works.
piece of property, and he's a beauty. Oh my goodness. I just can't wait. I need to see it.
This may be my biggest archery buck.
Where the frick?
It's unbelievable. Josh is the man for getting this property and letting us be out here and just enjoy the great outdoors. So, just glad we found him. We knew the shot was good, but it was just right on the edge, and it was just better that we backed out. It's about 8 hours later now, so
Killed him.
found him. It's right here.
That happens.
Ready, Josh? My goodness, dude. This deer's crazy. Dude, and he broke this one off here. That's wild. His ear is like literally in half. I mean, I think I got lung. He's bubbling like crazy here. This deer is insane. Absolutely insane. Josh, thank you so much
No doubt about it.
for just letting us come out here and do this stuff. We love it. Thank you all for being out here too. Staying up until the wee hours to make it happen. Brian, all the work you put in. Really appreciate it. Couldn't ask for a better night. It's just a freaking giant. Just a crazy giant. I named this deer Blade back in this early in the year because of this brow here. It's just literally just like a razor blade. And he's kind of been everywhere. I mean, this dude, he was not predictable at all, and that's just what these big bucks do. Especially during the rut, you just never know. And for him to come by me and Andrew tonight was godsend. And I'm just glad we were able to make it happen. So. What a beast.